we'll start the class. So it is happy to see your faces again. Today we are going to do the unit 12 success. So go to the page in your pupils book, that is page 121. The unit is success, right? Unit is success. So there's a famous saying under the unit. Look at that saying. I'll read it for you. That is, there is no royal road to success. Take a pen and underline that saying. There is no royal road to success. Underline it. Underline that phrase. There is no royal road to success. What does this mean? There is no royal road to success. It is a good saying. See this success. Sarthakatva, success. So there's no royal road to success. What does that mean? Royal road? Royal road. Usually the word royal means just like kings or the rich people or comfortable things that means royal. So royal road. Royal road means comfortable roads. Are there any comfortable roads for success? No, you have to work hard to be success, right? So there are no royal road to success. This is a good saying to write your essays or paragraphs. So remember children, these topics are very important for your O-level exam because you can understand that when you see an O-level paper, there are many essay writing questions from grade 10 pupils book, right? So you must be very careful and learn these phrases clearly to write your essays and paragraph for the O-level exam, right? So before the lesson, I must say this to you. Then you can understand the meaning of this saying. There's no royal road to success, right? මම මේක highlight කරලා කියන්නේ මේ lesson එක ඉවර වෙනකොට ඔයා දැම්මම essay එකක් ලියන්න තියෙනවා. ඒකට මේ phrase එක පාවිච්චි කරන්න වෙනවා. එහෙනම් so understand the saying that there is no royal road to success. That means there are no comfortable good road to success. You have to work hard to become a successful person. That is the meaning of this phrase, right? So there's a small role play under that saying, right? So I'll read it. You have to go through it and underline the important phrases and new words, right? Right, we'll start reading. The two characters are teacher, no, there are several characters, teacher, Rasuni, Ganeshan and Razi. So I'll read it. Teacher, what do you think of this statement? Circle the word statement. Statement. Statement is a saying. S-A-Y-I-N-G. Kiyamanak. Prakashayak. Saying. Statement. What is the statement in this lesson? That is the red highlighted statement, there is no royal road to success. That is the statement in this page. So teacher asked the meaning of this statement. I already discussed the meaning with you. Now you can understand that. We'll see the ideas of the students. Rasuni. Rasuni's idea is this. බලමු රසුනි මොකක්ද කියන්නේ මේ statement එක ගැන. Statement කියන්නේ කියමන අදහස. Right. Rasuni said, well, teacher, does it mean that we have to work hard? See that? Rasuni said that it means we have to work hard. So, Rasuni's idea is we have to work hard. That is the meaning of the statement. Then, teacher, exactly. Anything else? Any other ideas? Right. Ganeshan's idea is this. Teacher, it can also mean that no one will be there to create the road of success for us. See this? No one can create the success for us. Either your mother or father, they can't create the successful life for you. You are the person who has to work hard and achieve your targets. Can you understand that? That is one saying. No one can create a successful future for you. Only responsible person for your future, your success is yourself. ඔයාම තමයි ඔයාගේ ෆියුචර් එක සක්සස් කරගන්න මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕනේ. මටවත් parents ලටවත් ඒක කරන්න බෑ. Right? Can you understand this? So first one is work hard. That is one meaning of that statement. Another meaning is no one can or no one will be there to create the road of success of us. You have to work hard and make your future success. Right? Next, teacher. Okay, anything else to add? Any other ideas about this statement or saying? Sajid's idea, we'll see that. Teacher, I think it also means that people who became successful had to work on their own and not rely on anybody else. He is talking about the famous and successful persons in the society. For example, there are many famous characters in the world who dedicated or who worked hard and came to those places. So they became successful. These famous people became successful because of their hard work, and they did not depend on anyone else. Circle the word rely, R-E-L-Y. Circle it, rely. Rely. Synonym for rely is depend on. Depend on. Depend. What does that mean? Can you give me the Sinhala word or another English word for depend? Yes, very good. Yapenawa. Yapenawa. Depend. Antonym of depend. What is the antonym of depend? Independ. Independ. Good. Independ and depend. Independence Day නිදහස් දිනය යැපෙන්නේ නැහැ කාටවත් නිදහස්. The depend is යැපෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ look at that saying again. People who became successful had to work on their own. එයාලමයි මහන්සි වෙලා වැඩ කරේ. කාගෙන්වත් යැපුනේ නැහැ. දැන් නම් මොකද වෙන්නේ ඔයාලා? You all depend on your parents now. හරි? එයාලා ඔය ගෙදරින් එළෙව්වොත් ඉන්න වහලක් නැහැ. අඳින්න ඇඳුමක් නැහැ. කන්න දෙයක්වත් නැතුව යනවා. හරිනේ? Still you are depending on your parents, teachers and relatives. හැබැයි one day you have to stand on your feet. ඔය කකුල් දෙකෙන් නැගිටින්න දවසක් එනවා. එහෙමනේ නේද? එතකොට ඔය කියන දේවල් ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. එදාට you must make your life success. අපිටත් එතකොට බලන්න පුළුවන් අපිත් කැමති එහෙම වෙනවට life එක success කරගන්නවට. එතකොට මේ lessons දාලා තියෙන්නේ ඔයාලව motivate කරලා හරි පාරේ ගෙනියන්න. So we are talking about this good statement. There is no royal road to success. Now you can understand the meaning of this statement, right? So finally, good. All are valid points. Teacher said these are very valid. Can you find some more saying related to success? Yes, teacher, we can do that. So the statement means, I'll explain it again. Work hard is one meaning. Work hard. Second one, no one can create a successful road for you. You are the persons who has to work hard and win your life. Last one, the person who became success, දැනටමත් success වෙලා ඉන්න අය had to work on their own and not rely, not depend on anybody else. කාගෙන්වත් යැපෙනකන් හිටියේ නෑ ඒගොල්ලෝ. Right. They are the meaning of that saying. Right. So you have the class workbook with you. Can you go to that lesson, please? Right. 133. Underline the correct answers. Right. So mark it as a homework. I think it is a simple activity for you. Is there any other activities from this lesson? Right, then mark activity 1 and 2 for homework. Now you have your notebooks with you. We'll write the new words we found from this lesson. Right? Notebooks. Write the topic success. First word is success. Second word is there is no royal road to success. Write that statement. Write the full statement correctly. There is no royal road to success. Next word, no one will be there to create the road of success for us. Next, the people who became successful, had to work on their own and not rely on anybody else. That sentence also there in the role play. Get it and write down. Right. Next word is rely. Rely. Synonym for rely is depend. Write it, depend. These are the new words that we can find from this lesson. And remember children, these statements, saying, kiyamantikat atuluwa, including the saying, statements and the new words will be dictation word for next day class. Let's move to next lesson. Turn to page 123. It is reported speech or indirect speech. I asked you to be ready for this lesson. Unfortunately, I can't punish you and ask questions because we have done this before. Reported speech. And you know that. You must know. අනිවාර්යෙන් දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ reported speech is very important for your O-level exam. Reported speech. Right. Do you have the note of reported speech with you now? These are the grammar rules that you have to follow to make reported speech. I think you have this table with you. I'll explain this. You can ask questions if you have any problems or doubts. නොතේරෙන තැන් තියෙනවා නම් you can ask the questions, right? So look at it. This is very important for your O-level exam. So listen carefully without looking here and there, right? So when you get the sentence from present simple sentences, report become past simple. Present simple into past simple. Present continuous into past continuous. And present perfect and past simple. These two highlighted sentences become past perfect. That means present perfect into past perfect, past simple again into past perfect, and past continuous sentences into past perfect continuous. Right? දැන් මේක මෙහෙම කියනකොට ඔයාට මතක් වෙන්න ඕනේ active structures මං ක්ලාස් එකේදී ලියලා පෙන්නලා තියෙනවා. There are 12 active structures. active ටික සම්පූර්ණයෙන් කියලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඔයාට මතක් වෙන්න ඕනේ උඩ කොලම් එක present past future කියලා 3යි, පහළට simple continuous perfect continuous කියලා 4යි. ඔක්කොම 12ක් තිබ්බා. මතක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට ඒකේ මං ආයෙම මේ සමරයිස් කරලා කියන්නේ පළවෙනිම ලයින් එකේ simple line එක උනේ grammar verb උනේ did, ඊළඟ එක do does, ඊළඟ එක will. ඊළඟ දෙවෙනි line එක දෙවෙනි row එකට second row එකට ආවම grammar verb was were, am is are, will be. perfect line එකට ආවම perfect had, have has, will have. ඔහොම තමයි grammar verbs වෙනස් උනේ ඒවා මතක් වෙන්න ඕනේ ඔයාට. දැන් ළමයි මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ එක්ක මේ ඔයායි මායි live join වෙලා class කරන්න බැරි වුණාට මේවා අමතක වුණොත් ඔයාට වැඩිපුරම බලපාන්නේ ඔයාට O level වලදී ඔයාගේ papers ලේසි වෙයි කියන දෙයක් හිතන්න බෑ. මේ පාර එන 11 වසර ලේසි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි ඔයාට කිසිම excuse එකක් නැහැ. අවුරුද්දක කාලය තියෙනවා ඔයාට. ඕගොල්ලෝ තමයි වැඩිපුරම මේකෙන් negative effects ගන්නේ. වැඩිපුරම බලපාන්නේ ඔයාලට. ඒ හින්දා කරුණා කරලා මේ දීලා තියෙන දේවල් අමතක කරන්න එපා. ආය රිකෝල් කරන්න. ඔය ඔක්කොම අමතක වෙලා ආය එක වසරේ ඉඳන් වගේ මොලේ හැදිලා තිබ්බොත් කොහොමද? මුල ඉඳන් කරන්න උනොත් එහෙම. ඔක්කොම දේවල්. බෑනේ වැඩේ කරන්න. Right. So these are the rules to follow when you change direct sentences into reported sentences. And then these modal verbs should be changed like this. Can become could, will, would, shall, should, and may, might. You have this note with you. If you don't have this, you can copy down it quickly. නැත්තම් ලියා ගන්න පුළුවන්. So look at this. With the words I am highlighting here: would, should, could, might, must, used to, ought. මේ words, මේ grammar verb වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ reported speech එකේදී. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ මෙතන දීලා තියෙන could, would, should, might කියන මේ list එක reported වලදී වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හැබැයි can තිබ්බොත් could වෙනවා. ඔයාට could දීලා තිබ්බොත් ඒක එහෙමම ලියනවා රෙන්න. ඒක වෙනස් කරන්න බෑ. will become would, but the word would cannot be changed. Would තිබ්බොත් you have to write or you have to use would directly. මේ විදිහට would ම පාවිච්චි කරන්න. So would, should, could, might, must, used to, ought. These words will not change in reported speech. මෙහෙම ඒවා ආවම pronoun එක විතරක් වෙනස් කරන්න. I, she, they ඒවා විතරක් වෙනස් කරන්න. මෙයා වෙනස් කරන්න නැහැ. එහෙමම ලියන්න. Right. And then these are the word changes. Word changing. Now become then. This become that. These become those. Here, there, today, that day, yesterday, the previous day, tomorrow, the next day, or the following day, last week, or month, or year, the previous week, a year ago, a year before. If you don't have this table, you can copy down it. Then I have 5 sentences for you to change them into reported speech. Right? So I think you have your writing book with you. So write down these sentences. First listen to my instructions. Change the following sentences into reported speech, and the speaker is Rasuni. Rasuni said all these 5 sentences. So write down, copy down these sentences into your grammar writing book and change them into reported speech. Start. I'll give you only 10 minutes. Start writing. So shall we discuss the answers for these sentences one by one? So we'll go to first sentence here. Rasuni said, I like to work hard. I will become a successful scientist. This is the direct sentence. So please report this sentence. I'll explain it here. I like to work hard. I is the subject. No grammar verb here. Grammar verb එකක් නැහැ. Verb like. Like වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් මෙතන හැංගිච්ච grammar verb එක මොකක්ද? Do. එතන මේක කොයි කාලේ sentence එකක්? This is present simple. එහෙනම් මේක report වෙන්න ඕනේ past simple වලින් did හංගලා. එහෙමනේ. එහෙනම් මේක වෙන්නේ Rasuni said that she liked LIKED. She liked to work hard and this will become wood. Will become wood and would become a successful scientist. Rasuni said that she liked Edie to work hard and would become a successful scientist. As there are two sentences here, you can join these two sentences using and cut off, omit. අයින් කරලා දාන්න I කියන එක මේ මුලයි අගයි දෙවෙනි එකේ දෙකේම I කියන එක රිපීට් වෙන හින්දා second I එක අයින් කරලා දාන්න. Right, let's move to second sentence. Rasuni said, I want to become a teacher. I want to become a teacher. Tell me the correct sentence. Report this sentence. මේ sentence එක තියෙන්නේ කොයි කාලෙන්ද කියලා බලන්න වෙනවා. What is the subject here? I. Grammar verb is do. එතකොට grammar verb එක do නම් මේක මොන කාලේ sentence එකක්ද? Present simple. එහෙනම් ඔයා මේක report කරන්න ඕනේ කොයි කාලෙන්ද? Past simple. Past simple grammar verb එක මොකක්ද? Did. Rasuni said that she wanted to become a teacher. Let's move to third sentence. Rasuni said, I want to be a professor and I will never give up my idea. Here, give up means, circle the word give up. Give up. Give up means, අතෑරලා දානවා මොන හරි දෙයක්. ඒ කියන්නේ your target is to take 9 A passes for O-level exam. But you are very lazy. If you are lazy, you will give up your idea. අනේ මොන කෙහෙම්මලක්ද මට 9 A's ඕනේ නැහැ ඊට වැඩිය හොඳයි නිදිය ගන්න එක කියලා give up කරනවා වැඩේ 9 A's පැත්තකට දාලා. ඒතකොට give up කරනවා කියන්නේ අතෑරලා දානවා කියන එක. ඒතකොට මේකේ I want to be a professor and I will never give up. කවදාවත් මගේ idea එක අතාරින්නේ නැහැ මොන ප්‍රශ්නේ ආවත්. Right? So I want to be a professor and I will never give up my idea. I want to be a professor. Here the grammar verb is do again. So do means this sentence is in present simple. We have to report this in past simple. She wanted to be a professor and this I can be omitted. I අයින් කරලා දාන්න පුළුවන්. And would never give up. My idea වෙන්න බෑ. මගේ අදහසක් එයා කවදාවත් අතහැරලා දානවා වෙන්න බෑනේ. මේ Rasuni's idea, that is her idea. Her idea. My becomes her idea. So I'll read the answer again. Rasuni said that she wanted to be a professor and would never give up her idea. Next, Rasuni said, I hope to become an owner of a large company and I know I can. Who is an owner? Aithikarya. Owner of a large company. See his dream. I hope to become an owner of not a small company, large company and I know mama dannawa I can mata puluwan meka karanna. Right, look at it. I hope to become an owner of a large company. Here I is the subject, grammar verb is again do, hope to is the verb. So this sentence is again in present simple. So report this part into past simple. Change that into past simple. For example, Rasuni said that she hoped, ed, hoped to become an owner of a large company and මේ second sentence එක ආපහු බලන්න I know කියන එක තියෙන්නේ මේ අනික්කේ වගේ and වලින් පස්සේ තිබ්බ sentence එක will sentences. මේ I will become future sentences. I will never give up. ඒවා future. ඒ future වලදී will විතරයි would කරේ. පැහැදිලිද? හැබැයි මේක එහෙම will sentence එකක් නෙවෙයි. මේක I know. ඒ කියන්නේ I do know. present simple කොටසක් තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. මං highlight කරලා පෙන්නන්නම්. මේ තියෙන්නේ present simple කොටසක්. I know කියන කොටස. right? එතකොට ඔයාට තේරෙන්න ඕනි මේ I know කියන කොටස present simple නම් you have to report this in past simple. company and I knew. I මෙන්න ආපහු can තියෙනවා could වෙනවා මේක. Look at it. Rasuni said that she hoped to become an owner of a large company and she knew she could. That is the correct answer. පැහැදිලිද මේ විදිහට මේක නොවන එකට හේතුව මේ අනික් sentences ඔක්කොම future simple I will වලින් ආවේ මෙයා ආවේ present simple. Let's move to test 5. Sentence 5. Rasuni said, I have returned the book. I have returned the book. She said that she had returned the book. Correct. The sentence is in I have returned the book. Grammar verb is have, verb past participle form. This is present perfect. So we have to report present perfect sentences in past perfect. So Rasuni said that she had returned the book. Right. So these are the end of reported speech sentences. Then I hope to give you a long exercise for reported speech. I will share that activity through our WhatsApp group. So next we have to write an essay. So you have to take your essay writing book if you have that with you. If not, use a separate paper. Use a separate paper to write this. So children, this unit is about success. You have to write an essay about this topic. Can you remember that we found a topic in your Western Province papers? The topic is the person who inspired me most. Can you remember this topic? We wrote this. ඔයාලා ඒ papers වල මේක මට ලියලා දුන්නා. The person who inspired me most. That means the person who gave you enough examples and motivate you to be a strong person. ඔයාට උපදෙස් දීලා ඔයාට හොඳ ideas දීලා මෙන්න මෙහෙම කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා ඔයාව පොළඹවන famous character එකක් ගැන තමයි මෙතන ලියන්න වෙන්නේ. This is the topic. The person who inspired me most. The person who inspired me most. Inspired හරි ඔයාලට මේ letters පේන්නේ නැතුව ඇති මම ඒක zoom කරන්න. මෙතන person inspired me most means inspired පොළඹවන. පොළඹවන කෙනා කවුද කියලා ලියන්න තියෙන්නේ. So don't write anything. First listen. The person who inspired me most. මෙහෙම question එකක් ආවම essay writing වල the person who inspired me most means ඔයාව වැඩිපුරම ඔයාගේ success එකට පොළඹවන පුද්ගලයා කවුද? This is not a paragraph writing. This is an essay writing. So you must organize your points into 3 paragraphs. So these are the points I have added. If you have more ideas, creative ideas, of course you can add them. So I'll read the first paragraph. Here I have read many articles about famous persons. Martin Wickramasinghe, Nelson Mandela, Mahatma Gandhi and Seattle are some of them. These great personalities කියන්නේ චරිත, these great personalities changed my life. They gave me a new life. මගේ life එක මේගොල්ලෝ change කරා, past tense වලින් මම ලිව්වේ. They gave මට දුන්න new life එකක්. Among them, the person who inspired me most is Martin Wickramasinghe. So when we select a person, we must have enough information to write about himself. Right? දැන් නොදන්න කෙනෙක් තෝරගත්තොත් එහෙම මගින් හිර වෙනවා ලියන්න දේවල් නැතුව. ලියන්න පුළුවන් කෙනෙක් ගැන ලියන්න. හැබැයි මේක මතක තියෙන්න ඕනේ මේ ලියන පුද්ගලයා ගැන ලියන ගමන් මෙයාගේ characteristics මෙයාගේ qualities කොහොමද ඔයාව inspire කරේ ඒවත් මේකට එන්න ඕනේ. නැතුව මේ තියෙන පුද්ගලයා ගැන biography එකක් මෙයා ගැන චරිතාපදානයක් ලියන්න නෙවෙයි කියන්නේ. How Martin Wickramasinghe inspired you? දැන් මම මෙතන ගත්තා මාව පොළඹවපු පුද්ගලයා මාටින් වික්‍රමසිංහ. එහෙනම් මම පෙළඹෙන්න ඕනේ ලියන දේවල් වලට. මගේ ඩ්‍රීම් එක වෙන්න ඕනේ to become a famous writer or author or novelist. Can you understand this? If you write about Kumar Sangakkara here, your dream should be to become a famous cricketer one day. හරි? ඒතර මෙතන ලියන කෙනා වෙච්ච ගියපු තැන සක්සස් වෙච්ච ෆීල්ඩ් එක ඔයාගේ ඩ්‍රීම් ෆීල්ඩ් එක වෙන්න. Can you understand me? Right. So this is the first paragraph. යමු බලන්න, let's move to the second paragraph, right? He was a well-known personality around the world. Martin Wickramasinghe was a skillful writer. Skillful is talented. This great person was born in Koggala, Galle. He became a famous novelist and an author. He wrote many Sinhala short stories and novels. Among them, Madol Duwa, Gamperaliya, Kaliyugaya, Yugantaya are some popular novels. Most of the novels have been translated. Translated means parivartane karala tiyenawa. Translated into many languages. Both young and adults like to read these books. His books are very interesting and creative. මේ යා ගැන විස්තරයක් කියලා දැන් මම ඔන්න එනවා slowly. How Martin Wickramasinghe's character inspired me. මාව inspire කරේ කොහොමද? මේ බලන්න. As I am a bookworm. මම පොත් පණුවෙක්. පොත් ගුල්ලෙක් තමයි මේකට කියන්නේ. මම පොත් ගුල්ලෙක් හින්දා. As I am a bookworm, I love to read his books. I always try to improve my writing by reading his books. As Martin Wickramasinghe is my role model, mage adarshaya, I always practice hard to become a famous writer. It is my dream career. මේක මගේ dream career එක. ඊළඟට මම මෙතන ඇඩ් කරලා නැහැ. අපි success lesson එකේ මුල highlight කරා statements කිහිපයක්. ඒකට යන්න. මෙතනට ඒවා ඇඩ් කරන්න හොඳම time එක. This is the right time to add those statements. Go back to that unit, that lesson. I'll read it. Listen. So there is no royal road to success. ඒක මෙතනට ඇඩ් කරන්න පුළුවන්. Royal road එකක් නෑ යන්න අපිට. ඒ කියන්නේ පහසු ක්‍රමයක් නෑ success එකට යන්න. So I work hard to achieve my dream. මම වැඩ කරනවා මහන්සි වෙලා මගේ dream එකට. or ඒ විදිහටම no one will be there to create road of success for me. කවුරුත් නෑ මගේ road එක success කරන්න. I should work hard to make my life success. හරි? ඒ වගේ saying එකක් මෙතනට දාන්න. Can you understand that? මම මේක ඇඩ් කරලා නෑ මෙතනට. successful unit එකෙන් හොඳ saying එකක් මෙතනට දාන්න. O level දක්වා ඔයාට ලියන්න පුළුවන් වෙන එකක් ready කරගන්න මෙතනට. And then final paragraph. Martin Wickramasinghe did an excellent service to Sinhala literature. සිංහල සාහිත්‍යයට excellent service එකක් කරා. Did an excellent service. He was a great son of Mother Sri Lanka. ලංකාවට හිටපු ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨ පුත්‍රයෙක්. I too, මේ මටත් කියන එක, I too want to do a great service to my country. So these are the points that we can add to write about a person who inspired me most, right? So take this as an example essay and now write about a person. Martin Wickramasinghe ganama unat kamak naha. Write about a person who inspired most. මම මේ essay එක මෙහෙමම තියෙනවා. මේකේ සම්පූර්ණ කොපියක් ගන්න එපා හැබැයි. It is not successful. සාර්ථක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ හින්දා මේකෙන් ideas අරගෙන ඔයාගේ ඕන් රයිටින් එකක් හදාගන්න. මොකද මේ ආන්සර්ස් මම බලනවා. එතකොට ඊළඟ දවසේ බැනුම් අහන්න වෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා so when you write the middle paragraph, children, remember to write the things he or she, the great person, did to the country, and latter part, aga kotasa, middle paragraph එකේ aga kotasa, write how that person inspired yourself, the things you took from that character. මොනවද ඔයා එයාගේ character එකෙන් අරගත්තේ? How he helped you to make your life change at those points here. And also remember to write a good statement from the unit success. For example, there's no royal road to success, so I must work hard to win my dream. ඒක හෝ ඊට පහලින් තව දෙකක් විතර මම highlight කරන්න දුන්නා. No one will be there to create the road of success for me. මට හොඳ අනාගතයක් හදන්න කවුරුත් නැහැ. මමමයි මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕනි කියන saying එකකුත් එතන underline කරා. Use one of them. Let's move to the final paragraph. Right, I think these ideas are good to write in your essay also. Here Martin Wickramasinghe did an excellent service to Sinhala literature. He was the words behind the pictures. He was a great son of Mother Sri Lanka. I too want to do a great service to my country. May final paragraph එක අගටත් you can add, of course you can add that line. කලින් කියපු great persons ලා මෙච්චර මහන්සි වෙලයි මේ තැනට ආවේ කියලා word sentence එකක් phrase එකක් highlight කරලා තියෙනවා. ඔෂාන් අපි success කියන unit එකේ ආපහු I'll read it. People who became successful had to work on their own and not rely on anybody. So I must work hard and achieve my dreams, and win my dreams. ඒ වගේ ending එකක් මෙතනට දාන්න successful lesson එකෙන් ගන්න. Be careful and collect information and write a good relevant essay. මේ relevant කියන්නේ පුතේ මේ topic එකත් එක්ක යන දේවල් add කරලා ලියන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයා කොච්චර creative වුණත් මේ marks හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැතුව යනවා. Right, children, I think that I gave you enough time to complete 3 paragraphs. If you want more time, you can take it after the class and complete the essay. Right? So stop writing. Please write a rich, good, creative essay about the person who inspired you most. Okay. Now turn to page 126 in your Pupils book. 126. You can see the topic, the person who inspired me most. That is the topic. This is an essay about the person who inspired yoga. Yoga wa inspire karapu person ගැන තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. Look at the picture. Right there, we'll read the first paragraph about this person. බලන්න ඔයා ලියපු මුලද මේ මුලද හොඳ වෙනස් කරගන්න ඕනේද කියලා. The person who inspired me most. I'll read them. Please listen carefully and we'll read it and circle the new words and try to understand it. Right. There are many famous people in this world. See that? People can be famous for many reasons. එක එක හේතු වලට famous වෙන්න පුළුවන්. For cricket or for writing or for different talents. For example, first, a person can excel in one area and become famous. Excel means become expert. Supiri වෙන්න පුළුවන් එක area එකකින්. Become excel. A person can excel in one area and become famous. For example, Kumar Sangakkara is a famous cricketer because he is a talented person. එයා famous වෙලා ඉන්නේ එයාගේ අදාළ area එකෙන් එයා ඉස්සරහටම ගියපු හින්දා. දැන් ඔයා කොච්චර දක්ෂ වුණත් එතනින් ඉස්සරහටම ගියේ නැත්නම් you can't become famous. Right. So also he can invent something and become famous. Invent. What does that mean? invent. Tell me the Sinhala word for invent. නව නිර්මාණයක් කරනවා, invent. Verb එකක්. It's a verb. Circle the word new things. අලුතෙන් දේවල් නිර්මාණය කරනවා, හදනවා තමයි invent. So if you want to become famous, invent something. මේ දවස්වල තියෙන හින්දා කොරෝනා වෛරස් එකට මොන හරි ආන්සර් එකක් එහෙම ඉන්වෙන්ට් කරොත් you can be famous. ගෙදරට වෙලා නිකන් ඉන්න වෙලේ. right? invent. ඒ කියන්නේ මිනිස්සුන්ට famous වෙන්න පුළුවන් විදි දෙකයි. එකක් you can become excellent in your area. you practice. ඔයා practice කරන area එකේ ඉහළටම excellent වෙලා famous වෙන්න පුළුවන්. if not you can invent something. right? then invent, circle the word invent, and also excel word එකත් උඩින් තියෙනවා circle කරන්න එක. something and become famous. However, there are some practical people around us who show us that we can do many things. There are practical persons, practical. Moreover, they prove us, circle the word prove කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔප්පු කරලා තියෙනවා අපිට. මේ සක්සස් වෙච්ච කට්ටිය අපිට ඔප්පු කරලා තියෙනවා. prove us that one can become successful not only in one area but also in many different fields. Circle the word area and fields. People can become famous in many fields. එක field එකකින් නෙවෙයි famous වෙන්න පුළුවන්. can become famous in many fields. Area, field, they are synonyms. Sir Charles Spencer Chaplin, or commonly known as Charlie, was an English actor, comedian and filmmaker who became world famous. Has proved this very fact. Circle the word fact. Fact is information. Who became world famous has proved it very fact. Recently, I read about him in a newspaper. This great person once said, මෙන්න මෙයාගේ saying එකක් කියලා තියෙනවා. ඔයා famous person ලා inspired කරපු අය ගැන කියනවා නම් එයාලා කියපු කියමන් තියෙනවා නම් add කරන්න. You will never find a rainbow if you are looking down. Underline it. You will never find a rainbow if you are looking down. This statement shows how optimistic he is. Statement word. Earlier also I said that statement is a saying. කියමනක් තමා statement කියන්නේ. Show how optimistic he is. Optimistic means see the good side of everything. Sarva subhavadi. It's a good quality, positive quality, optimistic. So what does this statement mean? You will never find a rainbow if you are looking down. Usually where is the rainbow? Rainbow is in the sky. You must raise your head up and see the rainbow. If you are looking down, හැම වෙලේම බිම බලාගෙන පහතට නම් බලන් ඉන්නේ, can you see a rainbow? No, you can't. හැම වෙලේම rainbow එකක්. එහෙම නැත්නම් positive දෙයක්. සාර්ථක ජීවිතයක් කරගන්න නම් ඉස්සරහා බලන්න කියලායි කියන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ බෑ නෑ කියන බිම බලන්න නැතුව look at forward positively to win your life. It is a good saying. ඒකයි ඒකත් underline කරන්න කියන්නේ. ඔය new words ටික මෙතන circle කරපු ටිකයි underline කරලා තියෙන ටිකයි කලින් list එකක් ලිව්වා. ඒ ටිකයි dictation practice කරන්න. හරිද? එතකොට මේ ටික තාම notebook එකේ ලිව්වේ නෑ. ඔයා circle කරා විතරයි. මේ ටිකත් ලියන්න ඔයාගේ notebook එකේ. මම දැන් මේ circle කරපු එකයි underline කරපු එකයි. එතකොට ඒ ඔක්කොම ඒ කියන්නේ statement sayings ටිකයි new words ටිකයි ඔක්කොම next day dictation වෙනවා. ఈ next week එකේ මේ Charlie Chaplin ගේ full lesson එක ඉවර කරනවා. Get ready for the lesson. Please read at home and come to the class. Read කරගෙන එන්න. එතකොට මේ unit 12 එක ඉවර වෙනවා. unit 13 විතරයි grade 10 වල ඉතුරු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ දෙකත් complete කරාට පස්සේ අපිට 11 පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා. එහෙනම් quickly we have to complete them. So children will end up the class today. Be safe. Parisaven inna asanipa walin berila. Have a nice day.